Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. I'm your host, Cassius Clee. We are back in the studios of Industry City, Brooklyn, New York. What's up, Onyx?
What's up?
I know today we want to touch on Bronny James.
Pause. Sorry, bro. I had to do it.
Yo,
Got him.
They converting Dirk too. Yeah?
Can't be touching Bronny James. Okay,
Man.
It's that. Is he
Today
over
we
18?
want to talk about Bronny James and the cardiac arrest he had last week. Brother, what's up, man?
Yo, I'm here, brother.
Rudeness.
Yeah.
Dirk Dash.
Yes, sir.
Big Joe's back.
What's up?
Now it's fathers, right? Well, 4 of us here are fathers. Having a son, cardiac arrest, who's, I guess, your dreams and his dreams are to play in the NBA. I thought it was very, when you hear that kind of news, you're like, yo, LeBron James, all he wants to do is play with his son.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, dog.
Yeah.
'Cause this is obviously a setback. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got to go through a series of tests, see what's going on. But I was real sad because LeBron James, he gives his all to the league. He just want to play with his son, and I get it, bro. That's it. Like, I coach my son, and I look forward to playing these games and just hanging out with him in the dugout. You know what I'm saying? So, on a larger scale, LeBron James just wants to see his son play. But a cardiac arrest is a pretty serious event,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Right at the beginning of his, I would say,
College career.
his pursuit of the NBA.
Yeah.
So hopefully it only cost him about a year or so. Because they said he had another teammate. There's a teammate of the same college, right, who had same cardiac arrest?
Like a year or so ago?
Yeah, and I guess he might be playing in the NBA as well. But
I just hope it doesn't affect him like what you call it, like Shaq's heart condition, like Shaq's son's heart condition affected.
Shaq's son got surgery.
Yeah, bad end.
Yeah.
That's literally just not good luck. But the crazy part is, because it's something like cardiac arrest, you never really know what triggers it.
Yeah.
So literally, like, it can be an anomaly, you know, and maybe it was just a freak accident. That's what you can hope for. But I mean, I think the best thing is that they were able to get him help like as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean, he was on the campus of USC, correct?
Yeah. 'Cause I can imagine what kind of world, and that just shows how big of a person LeBron is. It's just, imagine if, what you call it was something like worse than this.
Yeah.
I think like the sports world was stopped for like a couple, like maybe a
no
month.
question.
How's he doing?
No question. I said he's home,
He's home? Yeah, I haven't heard.
released from the hospital.
I haven't heard what caused it or nothing.
Right. Didn't
They
have to
still,
know that for a
I
while.
think they still looking into it.
Well, I could say
If
this.
he's gonna play.
I just feel like, especially y'all, like, what is your reaction to hearing that about one of y'all kids? Because they play sports. Like, what would your reaction
Listen,
be?
I've seen my son get hurt. It's one of the terrible feelings that you can see as a parent. And you got to fight the urge to go out there and grab him and save him and do. But, you know, you got to let it. Lucky it wasn't to that extent of Bronny collapsing or whatever they report happened to him. But I seen him get physically messed up, and it's just like, because football is, my son played football, and that's a crazy sport. Just see him laying down there motionless at the time. It's like, oh,
That's
man.
crazy.
It's probably as simple as the wind getting knocked out.
Yeah.
And it looks like, man.
Looked like he got shot, Joe.
Were you about to say, Rudy?
Well, my son is just really starting, so he hasn't really experienced a lot of or participated in games where there's a lot of contact yet. But hopefully, as he progress in basketball, he gets that opportunity. But I think that's why sometimes we just have to, try not to get too spiritual, but we gotta sometimes just thank God for whatever physical, like our physical status, what we're able to do physically, and just give thanks to God, because it's not really promised to everybody.
100%.
You
Able
know,
body.
LeBron, well accomplished. How many years he been in the league?
20.
20 years.
Wow.
And he never really had much of a problem physically. But sometimes it just might not be for everybody. Now, I hope all goes well with his son. I hope his son is able to pursue an NBA career. But, God has the answer over everything, regardless of what our admirations might be or what we want to achieve. At the end of the day, it's all up to God, and he sometimes have a different plan from what we have, and we just need to understand that.
Reverend Rudeness, sir. Yes, sir.
Speak on it, guy.
I like it, bro.
That's a whole nother topic.
What's that?
Is there a God, Joe?
Oh,
man.
boy.
Welcome back.
Saying, man, everybody act like, I shouldn't say act, but everybody believes in this nice, perfect world that God is
I don't
supposed to
think people
provide.
believe in that.
Whatever you could call him God.
Whatever you
there is
call
a
him,
supreme
Most
being,
High.
sir.
Whatever you,
Most
yeah.
Most High.
Thousand names.
It's all
1,000 names.
synonymous.
The
Hey
Force.
man, listen, man. We live in a country where you are allowed to believe what you want, man.
Like, yeah,
That's
what's
how you gonna get out of that
Too
one.
much stuff.
Dirk? You
going on.
you have a son.
Sir.
Too much.
What about how you felt about that Bronny situation when you heard it?
I mean, no. I went down a different track, but I'm not gonna go down that here. But I mean, listen, it's heartbreaking, bro, because like you said, that's like that's LeBron's dream. Like he been talking about it for like 2-3 years now, maybe even more.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel for him as a father. Like, not only your son is hurt. I mean, the most important thing is like, oh shit, my son had a cardiac arrest. He's a teenager. You know what I'm saying? So I can't imagine what that. Because I remember when my son got hit by a car on Sunrise Highway.
Crazy.
Say about a car?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Really?
by the Rosedale train station, son. That was last year, and I ran out the house. I didn't have I forgot my keys. I forgot all kinds of shit. Just like jumped in the car and jetted over there. So like you got all kinds of shit running through your head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know what that feeling feels like, and I can only. I'm glad he's okay, and I hope that it's like Pete said, it's an anomaly, and he can just continue moving on. Because thank God my son is okay. So I definitely want to wish the same for LeBron.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Brother Joe, any comments?
No.
All right. All right. So, peace to LeBron and his son, man. Hopefully he
Yes,
recovers
sir.
Get well soon.
Yep.
and everything will be everything will work out. I really want to see him in the league with his son, bro. That would be
It's a
LeBron.
start.
LeBron deserves some shit like that.
It's a start.
He deserves that.
Absolutely.
He's giving everything to the game. This is like
Having to deal
little
with people like,
it's a little give back. What'd you say, Ponix?
having to deal with like fans like,
Laker fans like
right.
What, man?
Laker fans that don't even watch the Lakers games.
I watch the Lakers.
Like, LeBron's the
Name
king.
three the days. Name three the people that y'all shot in the off season.
Let's see.
Jeff Wright. Jason McBride.
Oh, the Asian kid, My Long.
Oh, sign off.
We got a Mike Long on our
Sportsmanlike kind of podcast.
That
Gotta
is
go.
it.
My long.
I am God.
Parlex said,
I'm done.
cut Parlex?
Yeah.